Hey everybody, it's Tef, and today I'm going to show you how to get this absolutely gorgeous makeup look. I did create it with Valentine's Day in mind, but it is also perfect for another date night or a special event that you might have. This video is also part of the Be My Valentine collab. We have a ton of different beauty creators creating all sorts of Valentine's Day inspired videos, from hair and makeup to Valentine's Day gifts and everything in between. So there are too many to actually list everybody out here, but make sure to check out the description box below. I'm going to put a link to a playlist with everybody's videos so you can check them all out. I'm also going to leave a link in the description box to a video I did about being single on Valentine's Day. I know if you're single, this can be a very depressing time of year, and hopefully I will help you out a little bit with this video. Also, before we get to the tutorial, make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and leave me a comment down below letting me know what your Valentine's Day plans are. Also, subscribe to this channel if you want to see more makeup, beauty, and lifestyle videos, and check me out on social media. I'm Tef Williams on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat. And let's go ahead and jump right in. I always start any event makeup by doing a lip scrub and then moisturizing my lips. You can use any lip balm for this. And then I'm using my trusty beauty blender with my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. And I'm just, dotting this on my face and kind of building it up to give me a wonderful layer of foundation. That was kind of weird. And then of course I have to conceal. And I'm using this concealer. This is the MAC Prolongwear Concealer, by the way. Not only as a concealer, but also as a highlighter. It's easier than getting out a new highlighter, and it's also hard for me to find a highlighter that's light enough because I'm so pale, and I do use a concealer that, as you can see, is a little lighter than my foundation. So it just kind of works out. And by the way, just check your hairline, make sure you didn't miss some room there, and then just go ahead and powder it all up, pressing the powder into your skin as opposed to sweeping it. That way you don't disrupt the makeup that you just spent forever blending. Next, we are on to bronzer, and about 3 seconds in, you can probably already tell that I went very heavy-handed with the bronzer. Oddly enough, it didn't look this bad in my mirror. I guess that's the studio lights kind of messing me up. But anyway, I blended it all out and then decided to go in with some NYX Ombre Blush in Mauve Me. Beautiful new blush from NYX. As long as you don't put that on your forehead like I did, you will be fine. And then to blend it all out even more, I went in with more of the pressed powder and kind of sheared it out. Then I like to use the Mary Luminizer as my face highlighter. I not only highlighted my cheekbones, but also my cupid's bow, the bridge of my nose, and my forehead before moving on to eyes. Now, as with pretty much any eye look, you definitely want to prime your eyes. Then I used a little bit more of the Mary Luminizer to really illuminate my eyes, starting with the inner corner and then working a little bit onto the lower lash line and about 1/3 of the way into my eyes to really open them up. Next, I used the NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil, and I'll be honest, this was kind of a last-minute addition. I realized kind of late in the game that the eyeshadow I'm going to be using next either needs to be applied wet or with a base, and I was too lazy to go get some water, so I chose base. And this is the MAC Foiled Shadow in Magic in Your Eyes. It is an absolutely gorgeous purple color. I love purples. I don't know if you knew that about me, but I do. So I just pressed this onto my eye about 2/3 to 3/4 of the way down, and then I added more of the Mary Luminizer to kind of blend into it to put in a proper gradient, then added some Magic in Your Eyes under my eyes to kind of balance everything out. And then next I used Strange from the Naked 3 palette, any nude shadow will do, as my highlight. And I'm doing the highlight before my crease colors because it's gonna make the crease colors blend much better. First off, for crease, I used Limit, again from the Naked 3 palette. This is a transition color, and then I went in with Dark Side, which is the actual crease color I was planning on using. I patted this on the outer third of my eye, worked it into my crease, and then also brought a little bit to my lower lash line, and then darkened everything up with Black Heart. Again, on the outer corner of my eye, working it into my crease, and then bringing just a little bit onto my lower lash line to kind of even everything out. After I was done with that, I kind of went back in and just tried to even everything up, played with the shape of the shadow and just made sure I liked everything. Finally going back in with Strange, not only to make sure the highlight was there, but also using it kind of as an eraser to clean up under or around my eyes, and then using
more powder to brush away any fallout. Next, I use the Pure Minerals eye pencil in Black Amethyst to waterline and tightline my eyes. And if you're not familiar with this and you haven't done it before, don't worry too much about it. My first few times, I kind of poked myself in the eye. It definitely takes some practice. Just go ahead and skip on to this step, which is the actual liquid liner. And obviously go super slow with this. I cut a ton of footage out for time, and I've been doing this for a while. But basically what I did is I just did a rather thin line across both of my eyes and made a little boo-boo in the process. That's okay, we can fix it later. And then winged out both of my eyes, winged liner, I don't know how to say that now, and just made sure that that was all evened out. Then decided at the last minute to go back in with some black eyeliner on my bottom lash line just to kind of even it out. And then of course I went in and applied mascara. The Tarte Lights Camera Lashes is an old favorite of mine that I feel like I keep coming back to just because it does such a good job at defining and volumizing and lengthening my lashes. So I did 2 generous coats on the top lashes and then also a generous coat on the bottom lashes because I love how that balances out my eyes. Next, I went and fixed the oopsie first with a moist Q-tip, then with a little bit of foundation just left over on the Beauty Blender, and finished it all out with powder so it's good as new. Of course, we have to do the brows. I like the tip on the Gimme Brow to use almost as a pen to fill in the inner parts of my brows and any sparse areas, and then go back with the brush to just brush it through the rest of my brows. And last, but certainly not least, in fact, maybe most important, is lips. So I'm using the Jouer Lip Cream in Petal de Rose, and this is a very intentional choice because this is a long-wearing liquid lipstick that doesn't feel drying or anything like that. So it's perfect for a big event or for Valentine's Day. And that is the completed look.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel for more beauty, makeup, and lifestyle videos. Also, if you want to check out some more Valentine's Day videos, make sure to check out the Be My Valentine collab, link in the description box down below. And if you want to see me on social media, check out my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat. I'm Tef Williams on all of those. Again, links in the description. And I'll see you videos next time. Bye!